Hey guys, Logan Richardson, season 14 or 15, episode 4 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. Bro. Wait, what? I was like, this looks like the FBI.
FBI! Drop your...
It's gotta be dreaming, right?
And that's when I wake up. It's been the same dream for the past week. What do you think? Yeah, the axe murderer comes across as having schizoaffective disorder, which is odd because
Spencer, that's a profile. What does the dream make you feel?
Scared.
Trying to resolve feelings toward a coworker.
JJ and I have worked through it. We're doing great. Especially after what she's been through. It's kind of amazing.
We're not talking about her. We're talking about you.
You were deflecting.
You've been at the BAU for 14 years?
15.
At a job that dominates your time and focus. Who do you talk to?
JJ, Rossi, Luke.
Who do you talk to outside of work?
JJ, Rossi, Luke.
Nobody. Don't think about work. What do you mean?
Not even a little bit. I want you to have one normal conversation with one normal person, then come back and tell me about it.
Or I could come up with a plan about what I was going to say, before actually executing
Just
it.
do that.
Even like what I do now, or other people, I hate talking about work. Like I don't want to, because the day's over. Like I don't want to talk about work. So
Hi.
outside of work.
Hi.
Hi, sorry, yeah, I'm here. Just some guy in the elevator.
Funny.
Oh my. The holes don't line up. And
They never
the
do.
color really... like some kind of space age polymer and the paint won't even stick.
What about spray paint?
Oh man.
Would that help?
This used to be my office. And now I'm working at the kitchen table. We're holding this together with scotch tape and bubble gum.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Where's Prentice?
Oh, I'm here, but not to work. I put myself on refreshment duty. Oh, what? It's my Saturday, too. And donuts are an anytime food. If you've done Pilates with your boyfriend, which I have.
All right, the kids are off to be my mom's.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're off duty. Also, the more you look at this...
Who else is gonna
the
walk
more
through the
you
door
consider
randomly?
it worse.
Yeah, I checked the
Morgan walks
on
in.
the website. It's called
Hey, guys.
Daddy Issues Red.
Babe, it's a good crib. It's a good crib.
Prentice.
We got a case.
Yes, I approved Penelope Garcia's use of the BAU offices today. She's hosting a weekend workshop on how loud is the music?
You just hacked into the Keyman Woman Hater website. In order to run your password sniffer, you have to drop your firewall.
That's okay. You've ruined everything. You two are doing good with poor hands.
Excuse me. Hey, number 4.
Elizabeth,
Number 4.
you're the first to cross the finish line. You're really good at this.
Thanks. I was wondering if you could show the class how to use a VPN to mash an onion router in, say, Romania.
Romania, yeah. You're not gonna need that. Unless you need to hide your signal. Like, hide your signal.
I know.
Who are you hiding from?
I have a, stalker, but it's all online, so it's probably fine, right?
Maybe.
Is he as good as you with computers?
Do you need my help? Let's start with this. Do you think it's a stalker or just like a troll? Because sometimes.
Or
it's
are
hard to
you
tell the
taking
difference.
advantage of her right now and you're doing something illegal?
It's bad, right?
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's oh my god.
I sent the rest of the class home. Thank you guys for coming. I know you have a day off.
Well, Will totally has the sleepover covered, so I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and as long as I make it to dinner with my dad, I'm good. I mean, I should be able to knock this out by the end of the day.
Oh.
Now,
What does your shirt say?
Because we do have that. The online culture of the involuntary celibate.
Usually they just stay behind the screen. They're too cowardly to have a personal conversation.
Typically.
Yeah, these surveillance photos really raise the threat level. I mean, if he knows her routine this well, it's gotta be an ex-boyfriend.
Okay, Alice will be going with me to Elizabeth's apartment. Now, she says no one's broken in, but I'm not convinced, so let me get her keys so we can check it out. And now we will... Wheels up.
I'm not going anywhere.
Shut up, shut up. Just because you look like that doesn't mean you can do whatever you want with this part of your face. How does Prentice make this look easy? Okay, come on.
Have fun.
Why are we doing any of this?
Mood.
Don't
She's
you
a
have so many
mood.
kids at this point that the big ones raise the little ones.
How much is she?
2 glasses, 8 donuts.
7 donuts.
Emily Prentice,
Yes.
you have been served.
Hey, wait. How'd you find me here?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
So, your old neighbor is suing you even though you haven't lived next door to him in years.
I guess. He's named me and the government as co-defendants in a Fifth Amendment civil rights violation. He says he's being watched.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's
Brian
insane.
Garrity, that he would walk on this leash type thing.
He
What
walked
do you
his
want to do
cat.
about it?
I want to Uber home and sober up and change my clothes. What? Say it.
He sounds like a conspiracy theorist. And we need to be careful of how much oxygen we give those types.
That's true.
Hey, I got Garcia's text. You guys need me to come in?
No, it's a stalking case. I think we have enough hands on deck.
Are you sure? I can totally come in. All you have to do is say the word.
Is this going to
Just
be
say
a
that. Just
chill
say
episode?
The word, and I'll say any word and I'll come in. You want me to come in?
Do you want to come in?
That's a strange haircut. I said that's a strange haircut for a grown man.
Is that me you're talking to?
Most men don't have hair like that. Did you know that?
Let me clear right back.
What is this kid? Who are your parents?
You okay?
Where are your parents?
Very slender neck. No!
Signs are clearly posted, and once the wheels are off the pavement, it's going to the impound lot.
I work for the FBI. Do you think there's any chance you could maybe show her some professional courtesy?
Are you ordering me to let it go?
No.
Because if you are, that's a violation of Title V.
Oh my God, piss off, dude.
Intimidate me, pal? That ship is sailing.
Look, I'm not trying to intimidate you, and I completely understand that you're just doing your job, but I mean...
She's not my mom. She's my aunt. You didn't know that?
Address is on the form.
We're stuck here.
What is
We're gonna die, buddy.
What is this? Kid is like a meme.
I promise you.
Panic attack?
What is happening?
Behold, focus all of your attention to the center of my hand. You will create a beam of energy strong enough to make this penny disappear.
How'd you do that?
What the hell, man? You hit me with this penny.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. All right, honey, say thank you to this nice man. Thank you. Okay, but let's just do us both a favor. Up front, let's agree not to exchange names or phone numbers, and then when he goes, we can just both go our separate ways. That sound good to you?
Yes.
Is that gonna happen?
Right. The FBI has like, what, 35,000 employees? Did you know that?
You know what? I actually did know that.
He knows a lot.
Exactly when the messages started.
Right. And he is a Twitch streamer, so he makes his living.
He's a
playing
Twitch
video games day
streamer.
and night for an online audience.
Technologically
Yeah, but-
savvy, so he fits that part of the profile.
Plus, she's
I wouldn't say that's technologically savvy. I don't think I'm technologically savvy.
I picked it up, made a lemonade joke. Smooth.
So why'd you break up?
She was that special blend of clingy and bitchy. And I was like, man. So I made sure not to make the same mistake twice. Like last night, I was having a threesome with 2 fans from my channel.
Okay, can we get their names?
I can give you their usernames. Never got around to asking the real names. Oh, but I got photos.
Great.
Photos of what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a threesome.
Alright.
Who would do that with that guy?
Plus it's Saturday. If we have to stay here, so does that guy.
Financially, I mean, you were living paycheck to paycheck.
But I had different priorities than you have now. I didn't have kids that I know of.
That's true.
So how bad is it?
There's student loans, there's state school.
Can I see it?
See what?
Well, the envelope, the numbers.
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
come on. It's Uncle Dave.
It's Uncle Dave.
Is this a real number?
I can only imagine what that number
What's
is.
going on here? Why is everyone working?
He's already here?
Yeah, he was escorted in 20 minutes ago.
What is that thing he brought with him?
His own crime board, and it is complete with crazy man strength.
Oh no, Prentice.
You're gonna need that. You have wine breath.
Well. Long time no see. Please, come into your FBI office.
Good luck, boss.
That guy's got problems. Whoa.
Hijacked an already existing device, the camera, like her cell phone or her computer, which means that Elizabeth just revealed her whole life to him without even knowing. Off an already existing device, this means he put his own listening thing or a camera in here. He was in here.
Oh, that means we can find some physical evidence.
Well, then
and
that means-
that's good news.
Okay.
Typically speaking, he
That's your one for today.
might have been invited over at one point. That is cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Are those all of his devices? This guy's crazy.
Help me move the bed.
Yeah. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's been stalking her from in here.
Everything about Elizabeth and Billy's relationship is documented at all. Their mundane moments, their fights, their...
Slow down there.
Yeah, but he's not connected to the messages in any way, and he's a gamer, not a carpenter. He couldn't have cut a hole in the floor like that.
It seems to me the unsub waited for Billy to be out of the picture before he made himself known.
Right, and becoming more and more insistent that she pay attention to him.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me do that.
Feel free, but these are all for me. This baby's gonna be chunker.
His baby's gonna be chunky.
I don't want to pry, but I was just curious what...
When Matt would come home from his international travels, he'd tell the kids these amazing stories about everything he saw.
And that doesn't explain the traffic cameras pointed at me that the FBI uses to surveil me.
They are not pointed at you.
And you know where else I found them? In my smart TV.
Oh,
So anytime
God.
I'm watching something, my TV's watching me. Cui bono, Emily. That the moment I take steps to expose this, you decide to sit down with me? I mean,
I am sitting down with you because you're suing me.
Fucking idiot.
Have a seat. How have you been?
not good. She left me.
I wonder why.
I'm sorry. You two were such a couple. Now, this is going to be an odd question. Have you been feeling a weird burning sensation?
County Fair corn dog. How do you know this?
It's called targeted individuals. These are men and women who are convinced that they're being watched.
Here's a question. Why did you fake your own death?
What?
In 2010, you died. Then in 2016, you're magically back at the FBI?
It's
complicated.
He's watching me from outside. I don't open my front door. I'm like locked inside my own life. I lay awake all night. I haven't slept in months. I thought I was safe in my own apartment.
I promise, okay? We're gonna go find him, and you're gonna hang out there and relax. Sound good?
Someone pass this girl like a sleeping pill. She needs
So then, yeah, I decided to parlay a highly lucrative art history degree into teaching. So I teach first to third graders.
Oh, that's amazing.
Amazing? Really? Would you call turkeys made out of hands amazing?
I would call turkeys made out of hands amazing. And I think that the world needs more teachers. Good ones, at least.
Is this part of some kind of long pond pickup move? No? Then what is it?
I'm supposed to have a normal conversation today with a normal person. I've been having this recurring workplace dream.
No, yep. No, stop. I don't like when people talk about their dreams.
Well, I wasn't going to tell you about my dream. I was basically just talking about my dream to illustrate the point that dreams can provide a lot of insight. Let me ask you this. Is it weird if I don't tell you what I do? Because this is the first conversation I've had in a long time where I'm not defined by my job, and it was nice.
Max, why is my child exchanging money with a stranger?
It's a long story, but I vouch for him.
Your son is remarkable, by the way.
Thanks. She's single, by the way.
Goodbye, Michelle.
It's our father's dream to marry her off. There's a super sad dowry, if that sweetens the pot.
Goodbye, Michelle.
Think
about it.
Hey, that dream of yours.
Yeah?
Do you want to tell me about it?
No!
There's this guy, Alexei Stanovich, and he's been bothering me, messaging me and asking me why I'm not barefoot and pregnant and explaining in detail how he's going to kill me. The interactions I have on the web, it's just part of my job.
How is that possible?
Oh, don't I know?
Crime scene photos.
You have two choices. You can tell me the truth now or in court.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Do you have a second?
Yeah. If you'll excuse me.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Did you notice how he checked you out?
Yeah, I felt like I needed a thick coat or some kind of teaser.
That's because you look like his wife who just left him.
I look like that man's wife. Somebody married that man.
It's more of an attitude. Strong.
Somebody married that
forthright,
man.
Convincing.
You owe me a lot of drinks. Brian, hi. I'm SSA Lewis. I guess you could say I'm the woman behind the woman. If you know what I mean.
Oh, yes, I do. CIA.
NSA. All you need to know is that it's not the Bureau. But if you move forward with this court case, let's you and I discuss next steps.
Holy snap!
Do that! I'm sorry. I thought I could help. Maybe be another set of ears.
Well, I mean, last week I did think that my coworker got blown up by a mail bomb. Then the week before that, my best friend was shot and put into a coma. Weekend before that, she and I were in a hostage situation. So, yeah, I think you might be right about my job being stressful.
You could just get on your bike and just ride until you had to come home for dinner.
Conceptually, yes, but practically, no.
Okay, but look, you understand that we don't really do that anymore because somewhere along the way something got lost. But then, you performed a magic trick.
That actually, it wasn't magic. I took the penny and I threw it behind his head.
You took time out of your day to calm down a little boy. Ooh. Magic penny.
Oh my gosh, not decent!
my turn to get a back rub, not to give one.
Wait, do you notice that?
Notice what?
No, it's my turn to get a back rub, not to give one.
Every single one. Did we do it? Did we find it?
You found it.
I found it.
Wait. I'm not 100%.
Billy's voice is louder than Elizabeth's in all of the recordings. Why? Because the microphone is on Billy's side of the bed, not Elizabeth's. It was him he was listening to the whole time.
The unsub wasn't stalking her. He was stalking him. Homophobia runs rampant online. If he was deeply closeted, he could have been too scared to tell Billy how he feels.
I'm not gay.
Okay, it's not that simple. This is a mutual
so
friend that made a point to stay in your life after the breakup.
That's
Billy, what is it?
creepy.
Well, he wasn't a friend, but Elizabeth had this neighbor. You remember Hayes on the second floor?
He's harmless.
No, I thought so too. I got the sense that he wasn't into streaming as much as
He was into you.
yeah.
You were?
I told him we don't take handouts.
Now, my idea is more in the teach a man to fish vein. I was looking at some of your journals.
The Simmons stories? I did those as a
Writing books?
Hey, there's a talent there.
Say yes. Say yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Fantastico! And my name will still be first on the cover.
Oh! Oh my.
Oh my.
What is that?
Yeah, my water just broke.
You know, I don't normally wear stuff like this, but I think I look pretty cool.
Yeah, I think triple XL's a good look for you.
Christy's in labor.
Who's Christy?
My friend's wife. I should probably go. I know that we said no names and no phone numbers, but I would really like to do this again soon.
What do you do for the FBI for real?
I'm a profiler. I use psychology to find people.
Good. Find me.
So did you call your lawyer? Yes. We're dropping the case against the FBI. But the NSA, that's going to be a tough nut to crack. Do you know anybody over there, a deep throat who could deep throat me?
No, I don't. But
Guess who?
Guess who, creep?
We got him.
Red! You chose red!
What do you want? The crib. I can paint it. I can duct tape it.
Burn it, burn it!
Christy, Matt, time to start fishing.
You get a lead on Alexei Stanovich, and you keep me on speed dial.
Deal.
That's your face?
It's a girl.
Oh!
What's her name?
Her name is Rose Mary Simmons. Closest we can get to Ross.
It's a beautiful name, and it goes with a rose red crib.
When can we meet her?
Right now, Christy can't wait to show her off.
I like it. But what did you do on Saturday to get you into it?
I met a girl.
I had a conversation.
Conversation? Well, whoever this conversation's with, just put a smile on your face I haven't seen in a really long time.
I should say hello to the baby.
And you will. You know, a week from now, the baby will still be a baby. And we'll have two very tired parents that will want your help.
Yeah?
Took you long enough.
Man, that was such a different style of, episode. I liked it. I don't think we've really ever had an episode like that. It was cool. But guess what? I can still do a sentencing. I am throwing the book at people like this. It's creepy. And it's really, really fucked up. I can hit him with stalking, breaking and entering, terroristic threats, unlawful surveillance, and there's probably other things that you can throw in there. Stalking was on a very, very high level, so that's like 5 to 10 years. You can go up that, you know, to that point in real life, like the actual stalking laws. Yeah, you can get to about that long, and that's where I think he would actually be. Probably more on the higher end there. And breaking and entering 5 and 10 as well on the idea of what he's going in and doing and how he's repeatedly doing it at such a high level, especially when you are a locksmith. I think using your job to propel your crimes is negative. So I would say that's probably more in the 6, 7, maybe a little more range. And then terroristic threats, he's probably going to get the max there at 5. But it's 3 to 5 there. And then unlawful surveillance, you're probably looking at the max there as well. It's 3 to 5 there, but you're probably looking at 5. And yeah, I'm going to throw multiple counts of unlawful surveillance. I hit him with 5 just because, in my personal opinion of seeing this episode, I think there were definitely multiple counts. And I went with at least 5 because I felt... I didn't take it as, like, per person, you know? I took it as maybe per batch of surveillance and per how he put, like, cameras and how he put microphones. So I kind of added that as another charge. Like, he's over there taking pictures of people, like, and he did it to her. That's 1. He was over there taking pictures of him and whatnot. That's 2. He placed microphones in the apartments and the housing and stuff like that. That's 3. He put video recordings and whatnot in the houses as well. That's 4. And then I added another one because I was like, there has to be some other way that I could throw in there. And then I couldn't justify adding a 6 because I was like, I don't know if I can do that. So I left it with 5. All of that together, you're looking at about 20 to 28 or more years. That's what I put down, 20 to 28. I think everything that I had put it at 28. Unless I put the maxes out there, then you're looking at like 30. But I would also put a restraining order on this man for life. He cannot be anywhere close to these 2 people. And if he buys a plane ticket to freaking the UK, he is to share that information. That information is to then be sent to those 2 individuals so they know where he is, what's happening with him, if they choose to in that scenario, because that's fucked up. Look at Reed. I forgot about Simmons. Baby girl. Well, there we go. Cool. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See y'all next time.